This is Hedging Lee, and here is a chart of Bitcoin Cash. This is what some analysts are calling Bitcoin trash. Yeah, right. I clearly disagreed. So here's what's going on, guys. I mean, what can you see here except the extended wave 5 on the wave 3? I mean, it's gone vertical. Fantastic. My average price recommendation was $381. So at current 1490, that's like 290%. And as I explained, as it kept going down and down and down in this triangle, the level of frustration was clearly evident in some of the holders and owners of Bitcash, and they bailed and they sold. And that's understandable because, boy, this hurry up and wait was really taking a toll on their patience. Now, what did I just say? I said, hurry up and wait. This is the hurry up stage. Okay? This is the hurry up stage that is impulsing. What can I say except that it's impulsing? Let's take this triangle off here. So if this was the bottom of 2, I'm looking at now blue waves. 1, WXY, 2, and this is 3. The top of 3 is here somewhere. But let me count it from here. That should be doable. I can go 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 is somewhere here. And I don't know where it is. I mean, this is a mania where wave 5 is just going, 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 going. If you're asking me to call where the top of wave 5 will be, I don't know. But I do know this is most likely an extended 5th. Let's zoom in. Beautiful. Check this out. Let's cut that to another 2 hours. So here we are. This is wave 3, 4, and 5 is here somewhere, okay? So let's try and label wave 5, subwaves of wave 5. And I'm going to call it, change the color. 1, darn it. One more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, let's say. So I'm pretty sure about 1, 2, and 3, and 4. Now, I don't know about where the top of 5 is. So let's go down to a high resolution electron microscopy, chart microscopy. This will allow you to see the little wiggles and twiggles and flicks and twists of the price. This is the last wave. 5 of 5. 5 of 5 of 3. Okay? I want to go a little more high, really high resolution. 15 minutes. (15-minute) resolution. So 3, 4. Now this is wave 5. Let's count wave 5. 1, ABC, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 3. Now this is very interesting here. I'll say A, B, C, D, E, 4. Now we're on the final 5th wave. Somewhere here. And I think this is very interesting because now let's see if we can do, let me get these numbers out of the way, some chart pattern analysis. I'm going to draw a line. Come on. This is very interesting. My favorite character in Hogan's Heroes. The Colonel. So what is this, guys? What pattern is this? This is called a bearish flag. Now I say this with a big caveat. I mean, this could still go crazy up. And this is just a 15 minutes. But it can still go crazy up. So if this is 3 and 4, this is 5 of 5 of 5 of 3, this wave. So we can see, I mean, I'm out of degrees of trend, that's not even funny. 1, 2, 3, 4, I might do a spike up. I might do a bearish piercing, let's say. And that'll bring it to maybe 1646. Now, ladies and gentlemen, what in the tutorial that I had put in on when to sell for profit and when to make the entries and buy, I've always said the best time to sell is on the wave 5, last wave 5 of 5. And where are we right now? I believe we are in wave 5 of 5. This is 5 of 5 of 5 of 5 of 3. If you count all the subwaves. So if you see this and you see a piercing of this, I think it's a good time to take profits. Personally, that's the way I would do it. You can do whatever you want. Buy-sell decisions have to be self-made. Best time to take profit is in the last fifth wave. So once you see this piercing going on, if there is a piercing, it's a good time to take your profits very gratefully, very humbly, and knowing that this profit was brought to you, it was not an accident, that you deserve this profit, and you will never use this profit to hurt anyone. You will use this profit only to help either yourself, your family, your friends, however you see it. That's what profits are for. Never to hurt, always to help. Now let's go back to this chart here and look at this one more time. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 as subways of 1 blue, WXY as subways of 2 blue. Then you have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 as subways of wave 3 blue. That means if this fifth is extended, you're going to get a very interesting correction. Oops. Because wave 2 was very complex, WXY, as you can see, you will most likely get a very sharp, one more time, wave 4. And it won't, at least from an LA wave point of view, if it's to remain as an impulse, which I think it will, it cannot and won't overlap with the peak of wave 1, which is 974. So once we hit on 1680 or so, we're going to see a correction towards maybe 1239. And here's the beauty of this whole thing, people. Here is the beauty of this whole thing. If you don't want to take your profits here, so be it. Just let it do a wave 4 correction. Why? What's after wave 4? Here it is. And I'm shrinking it down so I can fit the waves in. Ready for this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's right. Damn. I'm not kidding. 4,589. This is a beauty to, this is a sight to behold, people. This is the power of technical analysis, to come all the way from down here to all the way to my target here is about 1680 or so, and then all the way up to 4,589. For those of you who have it and you profit to here, forget bear tips, guys. Single malts. Scottish single malts. And I think this is not a fairy tale. Why do I think it's not a fairy tale? Because Elliott Waves states that something's going to come out. I don't know what. I've read Solus Rex's comment on how there may be some collusion somewhere or plan, I don't know what exactly the details, to maybe perhaps make Bitcoin Cash the new reigning king. I could just imagine if that did happen, how Andreas Antonopoulos will react. It just would be phenomenal to see how people were coming towards that. What Roger Verge, who probably has 300,000 shares of Bitcoin Cash, he couldn't care less probably. He was going to win. This is a win-win for him. So because wave says 1, 2, we are on 3. Now, here is the thing. 3 could be up here. 3 could be the one that's extending instead of 5. Here I have wave 5 as extended. 3 could be up here in excess of 3,500 or something like that. What I'm saying here is just my discernment of price path. So honestly, I don't know where the top of 3 is, but in having done the fine wave counting, looks like we're pretty close to it. So let's see how the price of overnight goes. Go and those of you who profited from down here to up here, and then later to up here to 45.89, I salute you. Ladies and gentlemen, this is what I mean by I wish you massive profits. Absolutely fantastic. This tickles me. Tickles me in how people were just getting so frustrated here, getting sick and tired of seeing it down, down, down. Look, it looks like a minuscule event compared to what's going on now. And it is. And you know what? We're going to see the same thing here. We're going to see the same freaking thing here. Same kind of massive profit rises. You've seen a taste of it in Zen. Okay? And this is amazing. You're going to see the same thing here. Massive rises coming in the jaws of death. I'm sorry. Did I say jaws of death? Jaws of wealth. I'll be honest with you. I've been out shopping with my ladies. Of course I paid. And I just got back. And shopping is not my favorite thing. So I'm a bit worn out. Jaws of wealth. The chalices of wealth. You're going to see the same thing here, ladies and gentlemen. And if today's little bit of correction is bothering you, don't let it bother you. This is the power of technical analysis.